Do runs game, runs game, runs game, runs game. Officially running 2K NBA 2K25. I said, I said 2K25. Got my official K25. Breathe. All right, chat. I'll stand here. See what we got. All right, Chuck. Stupid. Dickhead. be 6 man of the year. See, Can't go on the game with no dribble move, chat. You know how it is when you first get 2K. Gotta set everything up. Gotta split apart. You understand? Right. I'm putting this shit in like this shit. Don't tell me it all about it. Uh, don't be about it. You know what I mean? Sorry. Let's see what's talking about here real quick. Hold on, trying to see what we got. I got the $100. So where? Saw you gave me. Saw you gave me. It's a fucking cat. I'm giving it kicks. Hey. Yeah, crazy. $100, Making sure.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, they brought this music back.
See you later.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely. We've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you play.
Yo, guys.
I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
I will lock him up.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
Oh. Chat, we get it done.
Bye. Thanks for coming in.
Guess we don't got to do.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie 2K. I'm live here in the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie 2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the Rebirth feature? That was one
Yeah,
of my
man, it's back and better than ever. All you gotta do is get a bit.
Yeah, so. Not bad, chat. It'll take a long time when PKs come on. That shit, I like to explore. That's it. Really take their time in the park. Graphics and shit.
Hey, great to see you. Take a look around. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks for swinging by. Hope to see you again.
So we got the bitch and the bitch.
Whoa, I don't believe it! It's you!
They step the game a bit too can. They can't do it. I fuck with it.
They won't see me blessed. They don't take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me.
Hi. Bye.
MP. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you.
Oh, hi. Thanks for coming in.
Whoa. No way. This can't be real. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much. We'll be here all year.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Whoa, I don't believe it! It's...
The chair, with the color green.
Take care now!
We make it happen. We gonna turn up the tunes. You got it. The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotels. Mixing, not with it. She got fit but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin cause she wanna be Kim in it. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My work could have been in a Tokyo drift cars, fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as I like for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and back, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprint.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, and I got, they can rush me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time I Bella lining, spent like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap down. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. You did what we're doing with rap. Man couldn't sell out the show after all them years of doing a cat. Sprint up, 2 gal in a van, in up. 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran for the diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her girl's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist, twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's black. In a table I got manners, t-shirt tucked in napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Bed in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in an Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence, something I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak, we ain't playing exclusive.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as I like for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and back, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprint.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, and I got, they can last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
Fire for a wipe, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I mean Jermaine got Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters, that don't work, it's chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, but one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns. Man living for, dying for, don't know which one's worse. Bags in his and hers, what's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a, it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at fail like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my blazer, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys play that they get to the clubs and days inside.
Shit.
You might be wondering what this giant building right in the heart of the city is all about.
This is the NBA arena for your chosen team. It's the place to go when you're ready to play a game and advance your season.
And there's a whole lot more going on there than just playing games, Shake. Be sure to spend some time behind the scenes in the tunnels, too.
You'll find your locker room there.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
We believe we have the talent to compete for a championship, but we don't consider ourselves the favorites.
What do you mean by that?
If we don't reach the conference finals, we failed. If we don't win a championship, that'd be painful, but acceptable.
Hold on. Cliff, I can't approach a season with that perspective. I only have one goal in mind, and that's to win a title, period.
And I'm wired the same way, and that is my goal, too. But my job as the general manager is to evaluate the organization with clear eyes. And our current roster compared to the other contenders, it wouldn't be fair to say that we have failed if we didn't win the championship. It would be fair to say that we failed if we don't reach the conference finals. Does that make sense?
For you, sure. But for me, it's title or bust. I don't...
Understood. Understood. This is just me being completely transparent with you. All right, speaking of, we need to talk about your personal goals for the first half of the season. Coach, over to you.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great, because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
I think the team is tough and it did stop playing, bro.
All right, look. I want to win the NBA Cup.
So do all the top contenders.
Which is why we need to make it a priority. When we go into those playoffs, I want to have that psychological edge. And the NBA Cup gives us that.
Can't say I disagree. Solid choice, MP.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Good, MP. Looking good, MP.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm going to be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible.
These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
I get that, but you're talking about...
A star. I know. Which means you need to be exceptional if you want his minutes. This is a big boy business, MP, and you need to understand the realities of that. Unless you can prove you can give us a better chance of winning games than he can, you're gonna be backing him up.
So, if I prove that I'm a better player, you're gonna put me in the starting lineup?
Yes. We're here to win games, not massage egos.
I can get with that, then. I'm not mad at that.
All right, and just so you can see how serious I am, I've got some specific milestones I want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
us.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right,
it's different.
Hey,
it's different.
Yeah.
Hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so, make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, Pete.
You know.
Plainview.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So the New York starting five. We've got Bridges. Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. And for the Celtics, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brockwell.
For MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Hey, guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Finished off the break.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Boston leading by 9. Pass to Hauser. Stolen by Robinson. Now McBride.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The 3.
2 minutes.
Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics shooting 42% to begin this game. Good on the shot. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Brunson, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Horford. Horford double team. Picked off in midair. McBride with the ball. Picked up by Brown. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to MP. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Out to Brunson. That's good on the jump shot. Brunson's got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Brown, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The rebound by the Celtics. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Achua with it. Still scoreless. McBride passes to Brunson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 9. And we'll be back with you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Jalen Brunson. Miles McBride out there with Precious Achua. Then it's MP. And it's Robinson in at the center position.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Now, here's Achua. Still without a basket. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. New York needs to get off a shot. McBride's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
MP looking around. Pass to Robinson. Here's McBride. There's a screen by Robinson. McBride with the ball. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Now Horford. Pass to Hauser. Tatum with it. The Celtics need to get a shot off. From 13, it's rebounded by Brunson. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Achua in the corner. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's all...
Got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Boston making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Pass to White. Here's Cornette. Still yet to score. Brown outside. And here's Porzingis. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Towns. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Drew Holiday. What's the news, David?
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. From what he told me, it sounds like he really strained his knee, and there may be stretched ligaments. And as you can see, he's already back on the court. How about that, Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Celtics leading by 5. Brown deciding where to go with it. Wide a screen on Anunoby. Brown, no good. New York's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it'd probably be the three-point shot. Well, there's the toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
And he's good on the second. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender, you're... I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
On the wing, Anunoby. Bridges outside. Clock at 4. And here's MP for 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside, here's Porzingis. Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And they pick up 2. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Horford. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Horford sets a screen for White. And Holiday has it in the corner. Over MP. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Porzingis against Bridges. The 3 from MP. Al Horford with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down low, they could use a bucket, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball. Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
MP against Holiday. Pass to Bridges. To the middle, taken away by Holiday. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hucking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me of my free throws, almost mostly bricks.
It's like they went to the O'Neal three-point shooting academy.
Very funny.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
You look at the Celtics, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
You just love the patience in that.
Substitutions. The Knicks with the lead. They've got Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Holiday. And it's Hauser in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Towns for 3. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
In fact, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 7. Pass to Hauser. Holiday, a screen on Towns. Bridges against Brown. Here's Hauser. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. Here comes MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Bridges finds McBride. Misses from close range. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Tatum in for Drew Holiday. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Payne, he's checked in for Bridges. Clock at 6. Here's Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Boston again missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to Payne. There's a screen by Robinson. Payne can't hit. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll get you back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And New York looking at who they've got. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Achua. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's McBride in at the small forward position. Brunson kicks to Achua. New York moving it around. MP outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Hauser. Cornette passes to Horford. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
And so Tatum nails them both. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason has not only embraced it, he's thrived under it. Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pritchard passes to Horford. Now Tatum, covered by MP. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Cornette. Takes the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Horford the pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench. Here's Tatum. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. And he finishes nicely on the way.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jaylen Brown. David?
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Now, this team came into the season with some high hopes. It's not the way they wanted to start things off. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Robinson sets a screen for MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Horford. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for a chew-up. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That's tipped and stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Out to Brunson. MP fires from way outside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Knicks?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lane. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on the t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
So you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most important.
Makes sense.
Look, emotion.
So there's making an entrance, and then there's making an entrance, and that's exactly what MP did.
Get ready to rumble, young blood.
Objects in motion stay in motion.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at the one. And for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have him be trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
And it's the... Making a switch here. MP's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Toppin's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Halliburton. Driving to the basket. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Now here's MP. 15 in his last outing. Here's Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He got awesome touch. Plus, he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Towns against Turner. Launches it. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton. And Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. From deep, MP. They get it again. Kicks it out to Anunoby. MP up top, defended by Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Towns has got 5 points.
Hey, you know your center is a great shooter when your goal is to get him a 3. Towns can make those pay dividends.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Hart. Towns looking for an opening. Outside Anunoby. Towns on a screen. Here's Bridges. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 7.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Halliburton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
And here's MP from outside. No good that time. Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Mathurin. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best. Driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Outside Hart. Back to MP. Bridges outside. The 3 is up. Pacers with a rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Halliburton, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
The shot by Towns, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Back to Halliburton. Top and a screen on MP. And Halliburton with the 3. And now a 9-point Pacer lead. Clark, how about the run the Indiana Pacers had in the inaugural NBA Cup?
Boy, that was pretty impressive, wasn't it, B.A., making it all the way to the finals. It certainly was a statement to the rest of the league that the Pacers are on the come. Now you got to keep an eye on them because they've got a nice core that's just moving into the prime of their career.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 19. Wing shot on the way. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bridges, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Halliburton, the pass to Demart. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Turner. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Towns. Halliburton against MP. Hart from long range gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Halliburton.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
MP outside. For 3. And again, New York with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Takes a 3. Halliburton misses. Left side Hart. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. They've got T.J. McConnell, Obi Toppin out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Walker, and it's Halliburton in at the 2. So it's the Knicks now. The Pacers making their last shot. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Now here's MP. Outside Achua. Back to MP. Here's Brunson outside. The Knicks rebound. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now here's Brunson. 35 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
That was sweet, guys. The hustle, the grit. Didn't back down from pursuing the board at all.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Here's Achua. No points so far. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now here's McConnell. 11 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Down low. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And the basket by Halliburton.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Robinson. Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. Brunson against McConnell. Outside McBride. Robinson, a screen on Walker. The 3. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Walker passes to McConnell. Toppin outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Robinson with a steal. Fast break, New York. Here's McBride. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Now here's Halliburton. He picked up 15 in their last win against Detroit.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others.
Here's McBride. Over to the left wing. On the wing, MP. Give him 8. Indiana with a rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back. A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Achua with a screen. Shoots. McBride can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 25. Robinson with the block.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
How about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing?
Checked in for Jalen Brunson. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. MP against McConnell. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
MP against McConnell. Here's Siakam. The Pacers again can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Knicks on deep. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. From the high post.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Here's McConnell. And that time also a missed shot. New York leading by 7. To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist from Anunoby. Anunoby's got 5 assists in the game.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Siakam against Hart. Hart with the defensive effort. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Towns against Turner. Kicks it out to MP. MP making the long-range connection.
And the 3-ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Pacers trail by 12. Siakam with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit. McConnell outside. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And he lays it up and in.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Hart with a screen on McConnell. MP, the pass to Towns. MP outside. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And he comes up with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level. Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns. MP outside. And so it's the New York Knicks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Looking at the Knicks, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in that first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Indiana Pacers.
Losing the rebounding battle, it's easy to lose control of the game. Fortunately for them, they have another half to go.
Yeah, now they can lose by twice as much.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And with the second. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hart. McBride comes in for Anunoby. And MP subbed in.
In the pack. I'm on 1800 block, so boy, off top, popping up, cross.